the January 2022 edition of the Masters event, and you are watching the Green Bracket broadcast. So it is the fourth of the four preliminary brackets, and we are here to determine our fourth semi-finalist. This is the bracket. Wow, what an amazing graphic. It just looks so nice and professional. But there it is. We have already determined that Tetris Alex T will represent the orange brackets. Zafania Nenu will represent the blue bracket, and Noodle will represent the red bracket. And we are here to determine who will represent the green bracket. It could be one of the following four players. Sidnev, everybody knows and loves Sidnev. Toby, of course, a formidable competitor. We'll be looking to break a couple people's prediction brackets, I'm sure, because people put Sidnev through all the time. Sidnev, of course, looking to, I don't know, maybe a little bit cursed in CTM, but maybe trying to put that to bed and take his first title. Pixelandy looking to repeat as CTM champion. And Trap Zone, aka L, she will be trying to make her way to the finals for the first time. So I am looking forward to this action, and I can't wait to bring it to you today. Here we go, folks. It looks like we have two ready players, Sidnev and Toby, here in the Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. The green bracket. Let's get him started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And yes, don't forget the Matcherino command. And if you are watching this on YouTube, where apparently our videos are starting to get some traction and people are enjoying watching them there, even if you are on YouTube, I want to let you know that, you know, for all jokes aside, you are part of this. You are part of this community, whether you like it or not. And you too can contribute to the prize pool if you'd like. Just go to, I don't know where you go. Where do you go? It's in the description of the video that you're watching. You can go ahead and get a link. Players are stacking up pretty darn high. Toby gets a long bar over to the right for Tetris number 1. Sidnev already with a couple of Tetrises. He was high a bit, but there's another one. And Sidnev just cruising left side for Toby. Oh my goodness. What can Toby do over there? Gets that L over, which is its job. But this is a disaster. Toby's going to top out already. Early top out for Toby. Ouch. That's right. Learn rolling. Can you quick learn rolling? We'll give you 5 minutes to learn rolling. All right, well, Toby's going to try to keep it safe for game 2. Let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. But anyway, yes, the Matcherino link will be in the video description for those of you on YouTube. You are definitely part of this, and your support is great, and we are grateful for it. Sidnev with the adjustment, 7-head adjustment for the long bar over on the left side. And now piling up long bars on the left. He's got a Tetris already, though, and one push down point, which we love. We're going to fix stencil a tiny bit. All right, both players have a Tetris, 2 Tetrises apiece. All right, that's a little better. There is another one for each. So 93 for Toby early on, 91, and 114 for Sidnev. Just the one burn line for Sidnev so far. And Toby with the delayed Vits waiting. Here comes a long bar and completes the Vits. little bit high. Got kind of a little stump to get over on the left. Gets the J over and stays open for the Tetris. All right, Toby back down again. And another Tetris. 166 Toby. Sidnev 184. And another Tetris for Sidnev. Sidnev open with like sort of a Corian thing here, but puts the J bottom to the bottom flat on the bottom. So there you go. Just kind of waiting to see. All right, am I gonna get the L as well to do the Corian thing? But nope. All right. Oh, and a Vitz for Sidnev. True Vitz saw the long bar in the window, which to me is more impressive than the delayed setup because you actually got to make the adjustment, not just wait around for the long bar. So I'm very impressed with that. 260 for Sidnev, 236 for Toby. Toby filling in the long bar dependency on the left side, so a better left now. Able to take the burns. Does Vitz have an emote? I'm sure somewhere. Oh, the overlay does say round 2. My apologies. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I'm not looking at names here. That was Thin Raft. Thank you, Thin Raft. Well, we don't have a Vitz emote, that's for sure. If somebody wants to make one, and we'll consider it. But mostly we have bears. All right, Sidnev with the Tetris, 353 and another one, 375 through 74 lines. So this is great pace for Sidnev, and I'm so glad 2019 is over and we can say the word pace. Used to get canceled for saying the word pace, but now it's okay. We've gotten beyond it. Oh, Nenu's got one. There you go. Thank you, Nenu. So go over to twitch.tv/asifanyamenu. All right, 445 Sidnev, 340 for Toby. That's a 105,000 point lead. It's about a little under 5 Tetrises, so great pace for Sidnev. Toby getting up a little bit high, having to improvise some burns here, and a couple of long bars in a row. One to resolve the long bar dependency and uncover the well, and the other one to score a much needed Tetris, bring the stack down, and another one for Toby, and another one. So 412. So quick, just quickly bringing down the stack, getting a bunch of Tetrises, and now within 82,000 points. So that's a pretty good situation for Toby. And against Sidnev, you're really hoping to catch Sidnev on a bad day. But so far, it does not look like that's what has happened, because Sidnev has a great pace and is adding to it here with another Tetris. 548 through 114 lines. Toby, 462 and 2 Tetrises in a row, 485. So it's not going to be a terrible transition for Toby by any means. So back by 70,000 points. So slowly cutting into that lead. These back-to-back long bars that he's getting when he's like too high up, built 2 Tetrises high, is that's going to help. All right, Toby was setting up 2 LJ dependencies, but able to fill it all in. Get a Tetris 531, potentially 2 more Tetrises before transition. Sidnev with a Spire. He's just going to take the triple into the Tetris, into transition. 627 transition score for Sidnev. And Toby setting up for one last one, and bang. So pretty sizable transition for Toby in the end anyway. 578 here on 19. And now Toby's left side, he's going to have to take some burns here and a Tetris. So 606 here on 20. Sidnev continuing to Tetris on 20. Got 700,000 points on 20, which is, just insane. All right, Toby setting up here, taking a nice burn with the J piece and able to chop the stack down. It's always great if you can have that formation on the left, and it allows you to chop down. But Toby getting a little bit high, gets the long bar over to the right. Poopy old hag, thank you for the raid of 5. Line spin from Toby. on 19. Crucial. I mean, that honestly is very clutch. Now just needs to... Okay, so he's got a stack, and he's getting it. All right, here we go. Another Tetris, 698 Toby. Sidnev, meanwhile, on insane pace, 814. Tetris here on level 23. And Toby back by 100, almost 120,000 points. That left side is a bit monkus for Toby, but gonna bring it down a bit. Next long bar is going over there, I'm sure. Nope, it's gonna go in the center. What do I know? Nothing. There's a long bar. So that'll look good. 881 for Sidnev. 764 Toby. That was, I mean, it's amazing that Toby's board looks as good as it does right now, given what it looked like about 15 seconds ago. And Toby, nice, flat, clean Tetrising, 825 here on 24. And you would say, wow, this is incredible pace for Toby at this point. But Sidnev is just super cracked right now. Renz with a rate of 6. Thank you. Tetris Toby. Sidnev with the max out on 26. A08. That is 1.08. Tetris Toby 920 on 26. And I mean, this is great pace as well. But Sidnev is just on fire. And Tetris, after a spin from Sidnev, A45. Toby cutting the lead a little bit to about 90,000 points. Tetris 985, back by 60,000. I give a lot of score checks as we go to the final levels, just in case players are listening and want to know. Toby finally with the max out, A52 on 27, but Sidnev B15. That's a 1.15 million on 27 and stacking for more. Tetris set up. Bang Tetris for Toby, A87 on 28. Sidnev gets a long bar over. Going to take just the single burn on the left. So fairly risky. B52. And Sidnev waiting for one more and is not going to get it. A B53 top out. Can Toby get there? Toby's board not set up for it. Gets the A92 and it is not good enough. Not good enough. Nearly a 1.1 for Toby in competition, which is so sick. But it is not good against Sidnev. That was sick. GG's. All right, both players are now ready. Game 3. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. If you're on Twitch, you do have what is called a Twitch Prime sub. So if you're an Amazon subscriber, every month Amazon gives you a free subscription that you can give to a streamer of your choice every single month. It costs you nothing over and above your Twitch Prime subscription fee, but it does give a little bit of support to the channel to whom you, or to which you give it. So consider maybe giving it to monthly Tetris once in a while. Not every month, just once in a while. And if you're on YouTube and we premiere this, you can definitely super chat. I haven't seen much in the way of super chats yet, but you're welcome to super chat on YouTube. All right, we are underway here in the early goings. Just 2 burns for Toby so far. Sidnev, a lot of material over on the first 7 columns, but getting it done here. Another Tetris for Sidnev. All right, Sidnev now into the lead, 163. But he's going to have to... He's very dependent here. Long bar dependencies, LJ dependencies. So this is going to take a little bit of doing, and he's going to waste some pace here. Toby will get back into the lead, assuming he doesn't mess his board up, and he doesn't, and he does. So there you go. Another Tetris Toby, 210. Sidnev with the dirty. There you go. That is how to downstack, if you can downstack via the Tetris, that is pretty good. And it's something you got to think about when you see, you know, what Toby was able to do in game 2. You can't say, well, I can just burn unlimited lines here and I'll make it up. No, it's hard to give up pace. You can see Sidnev avoiding, you know, taking burns here, trying to be efficient. But a couple of 2 deep dependencies here that he's going to fill in. Now it's Toby's turn to be burning up top. And this is really tough for Toby. And I don't know about that left side. And that is going to be it for Toby. Sidnev has to chase down 257. That is less than a Tetris away. So if he can get the long bar, that'll be a bang and a game 3 for Sidnev. So it is indeed a sweep. There were some thrills and chills and spills in the middle of that. So it's kind of like an Oreo cookie with two early top outs on the outside and a big, thick, creamy middle game. So GG's to Sidnev and Toby. Thanks, Toby. Sorry it didn't go your way today. Hope to see you again. And I hear that Toby wasn't feeling well today, so I appreciate your soldiering on and getting this match done and all that. So we appreciate Toby. But for now, we're going to go ahead and set up our next match. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.